Alright, been a week, or been a couple of weeks actually. Stream Stardew last week. Oh shit. Right into combat, alright then. Spin to win. Anyways, Forest Temple today. Been a while since I've done this here, but probably gonna be fun. I think the major controller frustration of a couple of weeks ago is going to be less of a thing in this episode. But we'll see. I've been wrong before. Ooh, a Skulltula. Gotta grab that. But first, we land. Ooh, the frame rate is not good. Oh! I was not expecting to get... Oh boy, that went wrong in all the ways. I'm gonna look up and see if there's anything else. There is probably something else up there, so I'm gonna go back up there. But wait! I could hookshot my way onto this? No, wrong button. That's the right button. Okay. I can hookshot my way onto the wall. That's not a thing that they added in the later games for convenience. Sorry. There we go. Alright. Yes, there's a chest over there. Can I get it? There. There we go. This is probably just a tiny amount of money or something. No, it's a key. It was actually vital that I get up here. I knew that. I knew that. I knew what I was doing all along. I don't know what I'm doing ever. Spider. Bye. I love that the hookshot just one-shots these things. No more waiting. Screw you. Ah. There's the elevator, and now the fires go away, just like in the Twilight Princess thing. Yeah, the Twilight Princess Arbiter's Grounds is a callback to this dungeon. They're like, yep, go gather the ghosts to proceed to progress in the temple. Okay. Now, let's just go directly to the left and see where that takes us, because we have a key, and this is a key door, so let's go. Dead. And then we keep going. Oh, that stuns him. Alright. Where do I want to go? I'm trying to remember the layout of this place, but it's been a long ass time. It's not this way. I can't go up there right now, so I guess we just continue. I hear flapping, so there's something nearby. There are arrows painted on the floor. Yes, I am aware. Oh yeah, I need to move this. Yeah, and then we need to push this thing along, yeah. There. And then we move you. Yeah, simple. Then again, I think the reason they tell you is because a lot of playtesters just ignored the arrows. That's 100% the reason. Like, there's no way in hell that was not the reason they put that message there. Like, yeah, it is low-key patronizing, but at the same time, I bet a lot of playtesters just completely missed it and complained about not knowing what to do, so they just flat out threw in, this is what you need to do. And, yeah. Bit difficult when you're one of the first 3D games. You have a bit of a problem then, because design conventions and such aren't, yeah. I don't remember where this goes. I'm just pushing this rock because this is a rock pushing game. I don't know what's down here. Oh, it's just the previous floor. Yeah, okay, so we go around here. Yeah. Oh, and I need to push this a little bit further. That's what I need to do. Right, and then there's going to be like a little indentation here. Right? And then I can climb up on it. Yeah. Enough for me to climb up. That's how it goes. Link is a slightly taller boy now. And now I need to move this. Oops, sorry about that. Did not mute my phone. Gonna take care of that. Oh, there we go. Just give me a moment to mute my phone. There we go. My phone is now muted. I don't think I'm supposed to drop down here. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a thing I need the bow for here later, but I don't have the bow, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I probably need the bow here too, don't I? Or can I use a hook shot here? Who knows? Okay, how was that a miss? Lock-on is very good. There we go. Do I need the bow to progress here, or have I just wasted all of our time? I need the bow to progress here. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna leave and go somewhere I don't need the bow to progress. But yeah, this room is all puzzled out now. So when we come back with the bow, we can just shoot the two eyes, and we're good. Oh, you're back. Bye. Alright, but there was one more door we could go through, because it has one of those, Song of Time blocks. Oh, there's two more doors, but I'm gonna do the puzzle ones first. The Song of Time is ingrained into my mind. I like what its notes are, because Majora's Mask just, yeah, hammers it into you because of its utility. You use it and variants on it so often that, yeah, it's nice. It's good. It's good game design, and it's, yeah, it's good game and music design. I'm not complaining. It's a good thing. I do complain about things frequently. This is not one of them. There are things about this game that I complain about frequently. This is not one of them. There. That's how words work. Ooh. Health, please. Okay. Can I... Well, let's start with killing this one. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this until I have the... Is the well here? Maybe. Maybe. Can I hook shot to that? Ooh. Like, is that a climbable surface? Or is it just... Yeah, it's just set dressing. Okay. Okay, okay. Can I dive down to the bottom here? Oh, boy. Ooh, almost. I bet that if you got this other scale, you could do something silly there. I could technically go get the other scale, now that I think about it. I don't think there needs to be a story progression for that. You can just go get it at the fishing hole. I wonder what that does to this temple. Oh, well. I'm not gonna go find out because... Yeah. Ooh. The gyroscopic aiming in the 3D versions made this... Oh, boy. But yeah, the gyroscopic aiming in the 3D version made stuff like this so much easier. I remember, like, one of the more annoying minigames in Majora's Mask with the gyroscopic aiming that the 3DS version has with the 3DS. There was one of those shooting gallery minigames that was a pain in your ass to do with these controls, but with the gyroscopic aiming, it's just a breeze. It is so easy. Oh, hello. Because you could, you know, easily point the weapon to point where you want to shoot, as opposed to inch your way towards it. I remember when I was playing Splatoon for the first time, I remembered having played... Oh, shit, boss. Mini-boss. That's... Oh! Come on! I'm just spinning. Like, the moment they let their guard down, they walk into my magic thing, and because I'm doing the quick spin, it's not eating mana. Okay, now I can actually fight you. That was... Okay. Where was I? Yes, Splatoon. I was playing Splatoon for the first time, like, years ago after it came... Right around when it came out, and... Ah! Hey, Luna! Welcome. But... I was talking about Splatoon. Yes, Splatoon's gyroscopic aiming made me realize that, like, the Wii U and later Switch could actually be a viable platform for shooters, because with the gyroscopic aiming, you have a similar amount of control to where you're aiming. A similar amount of control for quick aiming that you do with a mouse. It's not as precise as a mouse, but that's... But using both the mouse and the control... No, not using both the mouse. Using both the gyroscopic aiming and the controller's aim can get you pretty close, and I thought that was neat. So when Warframe came out on Switch, I was really excited and installed it. I haven't played it much though, but I've enjoyed Warframe, what I've played of it. Anyways, the first person aiming in this game, good lord, I'm happy that the 3DS version came out, because it's way better there because of the gyroscopic aiming, because you can just quickly point to where you want instead of, yeah, repeating talking points from before you got here, Luna, but just so you're up to date with what the hell I'm talking about. Anyways, I cleared this entire room before realizing that I had neither the key nor the bow, so I couldn't progress. Someone got a key, so I should be able to progress now. Alright, so we go up here, and there was a locked door up here. I have no idea what the two eyes are, because I don't think you can get the bow before coming here, so you would have to go back for this, so I don't know if whatever you get here is essential or not. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna progress now, so... This dungeon is interesting. I don't remember much of its layout. I just remember its core gimmick. And that being the pose. Oh, and this room. This room is super memorable. This corridor is all twisted. Yes, Navi. I seem to remember there being some, like, camera tricks to that room. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah. I think this is the first room with... Oh boy, I don't have a key. Do I need another key? These terrified me as a kid. The wall masters, floor masters. Big hands that grab you. They're scary. Alright, so I can't progress because I don't have a key. Is there another key in this room? Maybe one hang on the side of this? No. Curses. Do I just have to go back and look for another key? I probably have to go back and look for another key. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't remember how to clear this dungeon, so I'm going to have to go back and come back up here a third time later. Ow. Alright, these aren't the ones that steal your sword for a bit, I think. Dungeons here aren't as streamlined as they are in later games, so I can't just go on instinct. And since I don't have the bow, I don't think I'm missing, like, a shoot this obvious target puzzle. So I guess it's, like, something here? Maybe I should climb up that wall that I think I need to. Yeah, we'll see. Gonna ignore you. Wait, maybe there's something in the pool here. Doesn't look like it. Come on. There we go. Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm gonna ignore you. I don't think... I couldn't dive down here with what I had. So let's check the spider wall. Ow. I'm glad I have 3 fairies. Oh no. You. That spider's gonna be a problem. Can I reach you? I cannot. So I'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way and try to sneak past the giant spider. Wrong button. Ooh. Alright, you can sneak past the giant spider. You don't need the bow. So I could have just done this from the beginning. No. And there's a chest in here. Don't forget the chest. It's probably the map or the key or some shit. Health! Oh, it's not facing the... Okay. It's not facing where you're standing, which is rude. Yep, the map. Called it. At least it's not gonna give us stamps. No more stamps. I love that you can just skip the description. I wish they'd kept that. I love that there's just these targets, like, yeah, you can hookshot here. I don't love that you need to be really precise with how you hit them. There. But I do love that they stayed targets, even until the later games. And now we drain that. This is not the same room. This is, as the experts might call it, a different room. Can I get over there? Let's see if I can get over there. The answer is no. This room is designed... Rude. This room is designed to look just like the other room. Yeah, it's... Welcome to one of the first 3D games with... Yeah, it's like early 3D games. We don't really know what we're doing yet. Right, you missed it last time I streamed this. But like... Ah, shit. The section just before this, like before the temple, has some action game controls that this game was not designed for, and I was getting really frustrated by them. As like... This game is lauded as a masterpiece by a ton of people, and in its time, yeah, wait. This might make things easier. So, another thing that you can do in this game is the Scarecrow Song. I'm just trying to see if I can get the Scarecrow Song to go. Because you speak to a scarecrow while, as a kid, teach him a song. No, wait, maybe I need to go talk to the scarecrow. And then you can play the Scarecrow Song that you taught him as a kid, and you can go play the Scarecrow Song you taught him as a kid, and he can pop out in a bunch of places in game, which is really handy because he's a hookshot target. Okay, that thing is probably just meant to tutorialize you that you can jump to chests with this, which is fair. Now I got a gold Skulltula. I think this door locks behind you, so I'm going to jump down here. Because that's going to lead us back into the central room. This will not. And now we're in the sewer. This place was flooded earlier. I think you could have swum down here if you had the upgraded scale, but we didn't have the upgraded scale, so we couldn't do that. We could probably do some real interesting shit with the dungeon then. And there's the key that we need. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright. Now we can just go back here. And then we go back to that room that I've gone into twice now. For a third time. Watch as there's a third key that I need from somewhere. get here? Alright. I have a slightly bigger wallet this time, so I'm not capped at 99 rupees, which is nice. Whenever you pick up a bunch of money in-game. Ooh, the camera in this game has a lot of improving to do. I'm looking forward to playing, like, Wind Waker or Majora's Mask 3D, because then there will be a lot less complaints like this. I'm sorry that you have to deal with them right now. This game's wonky. It's good, but it's wonky. It's good, but it's nowhere near as good as people say that it is, and it's wonky. And now back to this really cool room that, like... I believe how it's achieved is that the room curves with how you move, as opposed to you walking around the room in a weird way. Alright. Ah, okay, we're here now. We're here now. We're here now. Alright, we're about to get the bow, I think. Ooh, spooky. Can't do anything right now because I don't have the bow. Did I just... Ah, no. Is there a floor there? Ah, 2 more. So I'm just gonna keep doing this because best defense is a good offense, I guess. Come on, move. Make a move. You can't touch me. Okay, you're dead now, and I can do more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hit me. I'm gonna try something. How do you deal with explosives? Alright, not at all. Oh no, I died. Did I just... And this thing respawns if you don't kill the other one fast enough. Come on. There, you need to kill both of them within a certain amount of time. Apparently. Alright, I believe this is the bow. Wait, which one's a creepy animation? Ah, okay. And now, I know how the bow works. It's the same as the slingshot. It's just bigger and more hurty. I think this is where I came from? No, this is not where I came from. I came from over here. Ooh. There we go. Alright, did you shoot it from like far away? There. No more paintings to escape to. And now I fight you. What are you named? Joelle, one of the Poe sisters. No. No. Come back. No. Come on. Yeah, it's a ghost, and the AI is basically weird. I remember the things with the big scythes in Twilight Princess. Same thing. Just that's what they look like in this game. And we'd kill her to get the fires back. And there's also a mini game where you can collect and sell Poe souls. Well, not a mini game. You can pick them up, put them in bottles, and then sell them to a collector. Who is totally not evil. He's definitely evil. Ooh. Health and arrows. Don't mind if I do. Now we need to do the same thing here again. And, yeah, shoot all the portraits, and then the real one spawns. This, I believe, is like a design, is a remnant of when the game was designed closer to be it play closer to Super Mario 64 and have like a hub world with paintings that take you to different places. Yeah. And that's why there's so many paintings in this dungeon with enemies that come out of paintings and such. Oh, no, these things don't die to 2 arrows. I thought they did. If you don't go close, these things aren't hostile. You can just keep shooting them. Because this game has really good AI. It doesn't. It really doesn't. It doesn't have good AI. And now, that's 2 out of 4 Poes. My guess is that this is the compass? I'm just gonna grab the arrows first, though. Yeah, this is probably the compass. Since we already have the map and we have the arrows, there's usually not 3 items in a dungeon that has an animation when you open it. Well, except the key. But the keys, the chest for the keys are obvious. Excuse me. Oh, we're back in this room. I'm gonna wait for the thing to drop down, and then I'm gonna kill it. There we go. Now I don't need to stress out over this room, because those monsters really, really stress me out so badly. Ugh. Wait, we can look at the map. No. There it is. What's down here? Oh, nothing. What's up here, then? Absolutely nothing. Good to know. Let's just progress, then. No. There! There we go. I don't need to worry about you anymore. Ooh, arrows. Yes, please. Oh, but I don't have a key. Alright, guys. Let's play Where Did I Leave the Key? Probably in one of a bunch of those places. Let's go back. I can't climb over this, or can I? I can backflip over. I can't climb over it, but I can backflip over it. I can't take a step up onto it and walk over, but I can do a backflip. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see people complaining about how streamlined old dungeons... Oh, wait. That's the big key. So that's not it. So now I have to go... Wait, I have the bow, so there's like a bunch of stuff I can access now. Wait, so I literally need to go back to access it? But yeah, some people complain about how streamlined the later Zelda dungeons are. It's to prevent frustration like this of you needing to backtrack through the dungeon because it didn't show you where things were. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do, and I've straightened that room out, but that's not what I was going to do here. There was another chest here that I need to go pick up. That's like... Can I land here? Yes! So I'm going to shoot you, and it's going to spawn right in front of me. Yes. Is this a key? No, it's a bunch of arrows. It's a bundle. I'm going to look at the map again. I see there were a couple of things I've missed. We'll check those out later. No, wrong way. Yeah, let's... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go right and then right. No, I don't need to go right then right. Where am I going? I don't remember. It's here? Yes, here. Yes. Good. Let's see if this does what I want it to do. Or if I will need to figure something else out. That was not correct. Now I need to go all the way... You know what? Now that I'm down here, I'm not gonna get anything up there that I'm not gonna get here, so... Like, I already have the arrows. Do these die in one shot from the arrows? I believe that's a yes. Okay, so... Let's start with the room up here. Because it says there's like another room going off of here. Pardon me. Let's do that thing that gamers never do and actually look up. Is it up there? No. Oh! Okay, I see where that goes. I see where that is. Let's deal with you. There. And then let's deal with these spiders. Good enough. Let's go. Now, since we can kill those spiders with these, we can just climb up here without thinking about it. Now we're back here again. I promise there's a reason for it. I think, at least. Alright, wait. I'm gonna open the thing again and look. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Wait, that reactivates this? That's not what I wanted to do. That is... there. That's better. Can't backflip over these railings, though. These I need to climb. Alright, go do that. Okay, so what you need the Scarecrow to get up there, which means it's non-essential, which means there's no key there, so I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. That's the wrong button. This is the map button. There's like 2 rooms in here that I have no idea how to get to. There's a bunch of chests. I have opinions. There's like a wall you can climb somewhere? Can I climb up to here? Is there like a vine-covered thing I've completely forgotten about and missed? Like, can I climb? No, that's not on the wall. No, there's no like ladder on the pillar. I don't remember this shit. There's a Skulltula up there, so it's obvious that I'm supposed to get up there somehow, but I don't know how, so I'm just gonna go progress. Or go see if I can progress now that I messed up the twirly corridor room. Because I don't think the Scarecrow is essential for beating the game. I don't think. Okay, can I shoot you while you're facing me with the bow? I can. So, yeah. Neat. I'm gonna go and see if me untwirling that room will help me at all. And if I've just been wasting a bunch of time by going back to other rooms and see if I can move there. Because, yeah, it just feels like I'm missing something. Even with Navi flat out telling you about things, the game still feels like you're missing information a lot. Boy, I am looking forward to Wind Waker. Though I'm probably not going to play a Zelda game after this. I'm going to do something else or take a break because I'm going to be working and not have my regular streaming setup. But we'll see what happens. This corridor's been straightened out, and I fucked up. So I'm gonna need to come back here again later. That's fun. Will it let me back up there? Or do I need to go all the way around? I'm probably gonna have to go all the way around. Wait. Can I game this? Can I game this? If I use Furore's Wind, it should take me back to the beginning of this room, which is in the twirly corridor, before I messed up. So if I go here, I'm here. Oh wait, if I reactivate this, return to the warp point. I just want to see where it returns me to. It returns me to the beginning of this room. I fixed my mess up. Big brain plays. Use the game's wonky programming against it. Well, it's not wonky. It needs to save where you enter the room from, and yeah. It doesn't save where you're standing when you cast the spell, but where you entered the room from. To prevent you from doing it on like a breaking platform and instantly dying when you teleport back in. Or some shit. Now I have the boss key, and I never have to come back to this room ever again. Bye! And now we're here. Because we twisted the dimensions of the room. And now, my prize. Oh, I'm not close enough. Because the hook shot is pathetically short. So they can sell you the upgraded version in a future dungeon. I mean, technically, Twilight Princess does the same thing, only slightly differently in that instead of giving you a longer hook shot in a later dungeon, it just gives you a second claw shot. No. No. You are dead. Multi-week surprise. This door seems like it won't lock behind me if I step through it, so I'm gonna step through it first. Oh, it takes me back here. It's a shortcut back to the beginning. Okay. Claw shots are good. Oh, now we're locked in here. I think that's a... Oh boy. These things are weird. But they reliably drop magic. And this is the key that I need? This is the key that I need. Yeah. But, like, if... So, this whole bit, that led me to just going around in circles. If this were another Zelda game, they would have a thing that brings you back to this room. Like, at the point right after you get the bow, and then when you go through the loop again. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Like, they had the part where you loop back into this room first, so you don't have to manually go back and shoot your arrow here. Because that just flows better, that feels better. But hey, dungeon design is hard. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that I know what I'm doing when I'm designing shit. So I need to shoot you... Yes, I shoot you again, and it twists the corridor back up so we can continue. Yeah. Since the corridor is now retwisted, we can move through it and get back to the same place as the first time. Which means we can get to that locked door. Can't climb over this. Backflip over it. Alright, so. Let's see here. But yeah, it's two more ghosts left. Just like in the Arbiter's Grounds and Twilight Princess, there's a bunch of ghosts that you need to deal with. I'm just gonna ignore these things. I think these are the ones that prevent you from using your sword when they damage you. Ah, now we're here. Oh, I know. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Yep. There we go. That's cool. I like that. And that twists that room back up. Wow, this room really has nothing else in it, does it? Yeah, it's just that eye and these spinny platforms. Wow. These things stressed me out so much as a kid. Like, you don't understand. That's the wrong button. Is there a chest in here? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Doesn't look like it. Let's just drop down. This is a weird room. Oh boy. My boy, watch out. The ceiling is falling down. So if I stand here, it's fine. Yes. This switch is fine. This chest is fine. And this door is fine. Oh, it's a puzzle. Boop. And I need to solve the puzzle in the time limit. It's a 4-block puzzle with 5 pieces because one of the pieces is fake. There we go. And solved. Fight me. I wonder. I want to check something. Let's see, is it... That's not the right one. Is it... Yes, this one. Because this one is, like, supposed to work on undead, and these are ghosts. Does that do anything? No, it does nothing. I just wanted to see if it did. Alright, I'm just gonna use my bow. Okay. Yeah, I should stop trying to use the control stick, because... So, by default, the game binds the C buttons to the right stick, which is all well and good until you remember that the control stick is 8-directional input, while the C stick is... No, the C buttons are 4-directional input, while the control stick is 8-directional. So what you end up with is a really wonky setup that sometimes just flat out it doesn't work. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. There, that's a lot faster. There's a stick. Pointy stick. Alright, good. 3 out of 4. Ooh. Navi's nice. Like, Navi gets a lot of flack, just like Fi does. She tends to point out, like, super obvious things, and that's why. So, like, it comes off as really patronizing. That's why people... Yeah. Hello. Ah, this is a fight that is referenced in Dark Souls. So basically, how this fight works... You need to pay attention to which one twirls, and that's the real one. And there's a boss in the first Dark Souls that does the exact same thing. There's also the biggest pushover boss in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls has a lot of Zelda in its DNA. I'd argue that, in some ways, it is like the natural evolution of Zelda games, to an extent. I mean, many have argued that, honestly. I'm not gonna pretend that, like, this is some original idea that I'm putting out there, because it really isn't. There we go. Now all the flames are lit. We have the boss key. It's time to go fight the boss. Alright. There's something to this room. Was it that I need to, like... Yes. Yeah, you can move the walls. Oh, hello. Bye. What do we got in here? Got an arrow. This is not where the spider is. Welcome, Joe. Welcome back to Eric says that this game hasn't aged well 67 times. Okay, I'm gonna just let this keep going. Don't worry about it, man. Do what you gotta do. This is like, don't feel forced to come to these if you don't feel like it. Okay, here's the button. Where do we got? That's not where I want to go. There's a spider here somewhere. Okay, there's always two of these. So you get moved. Oh, the spider was in here. I just missed it because I can't see. I'm alright. Got up early today. Apartment's clean now. So that's really nice. Let's see here. If you're here... You're there. I don't remember the order of things, so I'm just gonna have it keep going. So let's try stepping on this again. Okay, so this opens more switches. Okay. Push a bit more. Pardon me. That button's already pressed, so push one more, and I think we can keep going. No. Oh, okay, I need to push this one and it opens it. Okay, okay. Yeah, so if you're smart, you just need to do that push the thing around one lap. But since I'm not smart today, I needed to do it too. Alright, it's boss time. They have 2 fairies, so no matter how wrecked I get here, it's gotta be fine. Here's another remnant of the design. Like, here's another remnant of when the game was closer to Mario 64 in design. I'm trying to. Okay. Ah, that's what happens. There he is, with his horse, indoors. Welcome to Evil Spirit from Beyond, Phantom Ganon. I didn't see where he came from. There we go. So he's gonna spawn out of one of multiple paintings. But of course he zaps me because the controls are super wonky and it's really hard to quickly get a beat on something in this game. Like, seriously, it's really hard to quickly get a beat on anything in this game. I'm glad I have 2 fairies. Yep. I'm glad I have 2 fairies because I did click the right buttons there. But my controller decided, yeah, that was the... Yeah, you wanted to click right there. That's what you clicked. You clicked... No, sorry, you clicked left there, correct? That was the right input. This game does not have a control scheme that is conducive to taking quick action. The game expects you to do things faster than the control scheme can account for unless you are an absolute god at the game. And even there where I got it right, I can't aim quickly. I shot like 5 arrows while locked on, and all of them missed. Good lock-on function you got there, Nintendo. I hope I'm done with this fight soon. Okay, good. Now it's just you and me. Wait. I need to do this right. There we go. Okay. I need to pause for a second now because I have hair on my face. Sorry. Let's focus. I hit the input, but didn't react. Yeah. Basically. That's what happens when... That's what happens in this game, just in general. Okay, can I use the bottle in this fight? I cannot use... Oh, wait, maybe I need to have the bottle out already. Yes. I'm just gonna use the sword. It's just better. I hit that one. Shoot me. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'm not entirely certain how that one hit, but I'll take it. Come on. All right. Yeah, all right. Fine. Yes, I would like to save. Yes, I would like to continue playing. How far is it going to throw me back? I had 2 fairies when I started this. I would just like to point that out. I had 2 fairies. Can I pass you without killing? Nope, I can't. I'm gonna go get some fairies. You know what happens when I die in Dark Souls or Hollow Knight or most any game, really? I feel like I did something wrong. I did not feel like I did something wrong there. I feel like the game decided, no, your inputs shouldn't register. Your... Like, that is the fundamental problem with this game. Like, compared to later Zelda games. When things go wrong, it doesn't feel like you did something wrong. It feels like you are wrestling with a game's controls and losing because the game's controls are, by today's standard, really shitty. Like, these are not... The controls in this game are really, really unpolished by today's standards. And later games improve on it. Which is why it pisses me off when people keep saying this is the best game ever, because have they played it recently? It's not that good. It's really not that good. It's groundbreaking for its time, but yeah. Even with a fresh coat of paint and some controller improvements in the 3DS version, like, the dungeon design problems are still a thing. It's just a bunch of the things that were problems in the original release are still problems in the current release, in the definitive version of the game. So it's like, there's a reason I'm choosing to play a modded version of Majora's Mask 3D instead of the original, despite I fucking love the original a lot. But it will suffer from similar controller problems as this game. The difference is that what Majora's Mask does, like, narratively and did I just fall through the ground? What it does narratively and presentation-wise is unique for the series. Well, this thing, every single Zelda game after this one, except Majora's Mask, has tried to recapture its magic to some extent. And which means that everything that this game does has been done later and done better. That was a big derailing. Sorry about that. I don't like dying in situations where I felt like there wasn't much I could have done about it, other than, oh, you should have known that the controls would be that bad. What if I run out? I need to go get more arrows, but where can I get more arrows? I hope there's, like, pots and shit in the above room here. Yes, there are pots. Good. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Now let's do this proper. And just to make sure, create restore point. There. If I lose now, I'll just go back to the save state. And let's go. Okay, we can leave immediately if we want to, but we don't want to leave immediately. Boop. Here comes the boss. There we go. This fight is probably a lot better with gyroscopic aiming because you can aim quickly to where you actually want to aim, as opposed to wrestling with controls like I have to right now. Okay, I can shoot way earlier than I thought I could, so that's good. No, Z-target. I can Z-target at the point where he jumps out and attacks you. Z-targeting will not help in this situation. Oh, you can actually avoid that attack. That's nice. That's good to know. it's you and me, big guy. Come on. Okay, I hit that one, but sure. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, that was a bit risky. But if you're really close to him while he does his thing, it bounces back and hits him immediately, so... I just need to get the timing down. And since I have 3 fairies, this time I'm out of fucks to give. Like, I'm completely out of fucks to give right now. Come on. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna back up now. Shoot me. I hit that one, but okay. I hit that one too, but okay. This thing is incredibly stingy about what counts as a hit. Come on. There we go. There we fucking go. Finally. That took way too long. Way too long. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. That or I'm brute forcing this shit with fairies. But you've defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I would banish it to the gap between dimensions. There we go. Heart container. Alright, let's move on to someplace less frustrating. Chamber of the Sages. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. At Saria, Sage of the Forest Temple. Yes. We know Saria. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No? You don't have to explain to me. Because it's destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I'll stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. We got the Forest Medallion. Sorry, awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Sorry, I will always be your friend. Yay. Ugh. Is you. Look at this tree. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? Because the Kokiri never grow up, even after 7 years. They're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Oh, we get this explanation now. I forgot that you didn't get that earlier. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate could affect the entire world. So he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally, the day of destiny has come. Where's our game about that point in history, where Hyrule isn't unified? Like, where's our game about that section? You're a Hylian, and you were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned of your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. I thought we already agreed to do this. And now, boy, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Because they're a good person? Tree? Plant? Oh, sorry. I thought you said why would. I don't know. The implication kind of seems that they wouldn't, but at the same time, like, the Deku Tree has been presented as a chill dude in other parts. So I really don't know. Like, the implication is, oh, not a child of destiny? Screw you. Leave this kid to the forest to become a freaking lost fey creature with without a face. Ooh, there's another rock here. This Gossip Stone probably has something fun to say. Unfortunately, I can't talk to Gossip Stones yet. Alright, let's leave this forest. I think the next in order should be heading to Kakariko, but first I want to go talk to the Scarecrow. Enemies are gone. Let's leave the forest. Alright, so... I wonder if our horse stays where we left her. Yeah. Ah, right where we parked her. Another mildly frustrating thing about this game. Do you hear that? Literally every step that you take while riding the horse vibrates the controller. And I don't know why. I know that, like, they really want to show off the Rumble Pack. As, like, this is one of the games, it is a big deal in this game. But, like, really? Yeah, but none of it gets really frustrating when you ride the horse long distances like it's meant to do, you know? You're meant to ride the horse long distances. Alright, there's a couple of things we can do here. And I'm gonna do all of them. Right, there's no water here. Right, we need to get the water back here before we can get to the fishing hole. No, this thing can take us to the fishing hole. Never mind. But first, I'm going to talk to this guy. Hey. There we go. Alright. So, let's do what I was doing earlier. There's, like, stuff on top of here, but we'll take care of that later. Actually, no, I'll take care of that now. Because we can. Bird! That's a rude bird. That's a really rude bird. Okay, can I use the Scarecrow Song here? Yes, I can. Good, then I don't need to wait on that thing. I can just go... I can just go... I can't go, I need a long shot. Bitch. Ah. Well, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I was about to, but then I went, no. Got a piece of heart. Piece of shit bird. Little crow. Excellent. Excellent bird behavior. Alright, we're at the fishing hole. Let's do some fishing. Let's take a fishing break. Yes. 20 rupees. I can go fishing 10 times then. Alright. So. If I remember this correctly, best fishing spot is like right by this log. Woo! Let's try that again. Wow. Go for it. It didn't actually go for it. That's rude. Come on. Come on, big fish. Big fish. Come on, big fish. Get over here, big fish. Get over here. You're mine now. You're as good as dead. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. No, you don't. Come on. Come on. Look. I'm not giving up, fish. I'm gonna put you in a tank. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come closer. Come on, fishy. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. I want to keep this fish. Basically. But at least the fish didn't tell me that the fight was going to end in 5 minutes 3 hours ago. Let's weigh the fish. 19 pounds. Here's my prize. I got the gold scale. I'm good. I'm free. I am free. One last thing, though. No. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I missed. Bit closer. A little bit to the left. Maybe. Ooh. Almost got it. A little bit forward. Alright. No. There. No. I'm gonna steal your hat. No. Can I do it now? Ah, fuck it. I'm done. Let's get out of here. Alright, what are we doing next? Sorry, help me. No, it's... Sorry, help me. I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I talk to Saria? My boy? Sorry, can you hear me? My boy? Do you want to talk to Saria again? Yes, because I accidentally hit B. At first, I didn't want to become the sage. Yeah. That's not what I... Glad now? I'm helping you. Okay. That information does not help me. Let's head to the Gorons. There is our horse. We could use opponent to traverse the overworld, or we could... Actually, no, I think we need to use opponent to traverse the overworld because I have something blocking me if I go the other way. I was considering warping, but... warping to the Forest Temple and then using the shortcut to the Goron place. But hey. I'm gonna see if I can do the Bighorn Sword quest as soon as I can. I'm gonna see when you can do it. Oh, we gotta go to Kakariko Village. Forgive the clickety-clacking. I'm gonna look up the Kakariko Village thing. Not Kakariko Village, the Big Goron. Bighorn Sword. There we go. Bighorn Sword trading sequence. I don't remember when or where you start it, so I want to check. That's why. Alright, so I'm just gonna see when the earliest. Do I need the hammer for that? Free King Zora without hammer. I don't remember what I can do in what order. Maybe we could just go there, because I don't know if we need the hammer for anything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can just go do the water temple section of this, because I'm not sure I need the hammer for any of the stuff required until, like, the actual dungeon. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, here's the thing. This is... Let's see, is it... No, it's... There we go. The best song in the game. Opens, holds, only round. Because I don't know how or why. Ah. Hey, scrub. I didn't want a green potion. I hit B. Okay, I spent money on something I didn't want, but that's fine. I mean, we need the giants. We definitely need the giant's knife for the Bighorn Sword stuff. Oh, I love that I've already planted this. Oh, hold up. I see a thing that can be done here, and I'm gonna do it. That's not bombs. Wrong boom. There's another hole there that I'll check out, but first, we'll check this hole out. Whee! Oh, it's a regular fairy fountain. Good to know that there's one here. That was good to know. So what's this hole? Ooh, chest. With fish and stuff. Hey, I got back some of the money that I just lost. That's nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go step on that flower again. Or step on that bean sprout. Whee! Alright, let's go. So I think this is one of the ways... Oh boy. Oh wait, I'm tall enough to not need to swim here. Thanks, a tall boy. I mean, comparatively. He is a manlet, but still. Then again, he's... Yeah, I don't know how old he is here. Right, I need the ocarina. While this plays, I'm gonna go get myself a beverage. Alright, it's time to pull a Justin McElroy. Did it close while I was gone? No. I've been playing the wrong song a bunch of times, because... Yeah. That was the correct song. Let's go look at this really cool place. Get it, because it's frozen. And there's the red ice. Of course it was. Well, that one's way more forced than mine was. Even if I lampshaded my pun. I genuinely wonder what happened to Jabu Jabu, because there's no Jabu Jabu. There is no giant whale monster here anymore. Whoa. Oh, it's time for an ice platforming puzzle to get this part piece. Oh, now it's a little more treacherous because there's a freezing Octorok. And now I have another heart. Ah! That's some significant knockback. Oh, that's rude. I'm just gonna swim across. I don't need to platform this. Oh wait, I probably need to platform this, don't I? Yeah, I do. What? I'm fine. Welcome to Ice Place. Ow. No. No. There we go. Now they're all dead. We can keep going. There's a rupee here. Ah! Okay, I'm good. Watch as there's gonna be like one thing that needs the Megaton Hammer in. I'm gonna have wasted a bunch of time. What? How and why is there a spider in here? Like, genuinely, how and why is there a spider in here? This is not a good environment for spiders. Especially magic cursed spiders, I guess. Wait, this is where I came from. And I will kill them everywhere out of spite. Okay, there's like one more. And I need to jump to it, don't I? Yes. We're fine. Wait, there's one more. There. Yeah, it's behind there. Right. I'm good. Now I can progress. Alright. Here we go. I thought I was gonna get hit there, but apparently I didn't, so that's nice. No! Oh, hey. No! Are there more? Yes. Do you take damage from arrows? You do not. Yeah, they are. They really, really are. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Maybe I can. Time to chug this green potion. Is it a good idea for me to release all my fairies? No. But I'm doing it anyways. And then it's there. Now we have blue fire. I don't think there's anything worth it in that thing, but there is something worth it in this thing. What do we have here? We have the dungeon map, because this is a mini dungeon. And this needs a dungeon map. There we go. Now we're fully stocked up. Now where is the last thing that keeps breathing ice? There you are. Oh, it was something I already fought, but just barely survived. Okay. Fair enough. I'm good at this game. Okay, we're fine. Now, this room in here had like a wall of red ice. Oh, no, it doesn't have a wall of red ice. It has two. One place at a time, then. Oh, boy. Bats. And last bat. Come here, bat. Fight me, bat. There we go. Ooh, another spider. They just live here. Okay, it just doesn't let me target it, so there we go. Let's start with you. Alright, so can I reach this platform from this one? The answer is yes. So now we need to move again. So I think it's left then up. And then we need to go melt that ice over there. Which is why there's a blue fire thing in here. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Let's try that again. Let's grab some more fire. Put it in a bottle. It's cold fire that melts melts ice, because that's how magic works. I think that was a little bit too far. Yeah, I think I goobered it up. Whoops! Fortunately, the game is kind. Fortunately, Nintendo is a kind and benevolent DM when it comes to their puzzles. Alright, this is the last one that we need, and we need to melt the ice for it. When we leave this place, we want 2 bottles of ice. That's why I emptied all my bottles and filled everything, because I know that I'm going to need all of them eventually. Whee! Alright. Straight ahead. No. There. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll refill. I'll refill before I continue. Wah! There we go. I just don't want to run out of blue fire, you know? There. And then... I think I can just go... Yes. And then it's... there, and then we push it to the left. I think I did something wrong here, but I think I can make it. Yes, I can. Good. There we go. Will this get all three? Yes. Oh, and this is a door, and then it seals, and it's gonna be big white wolf. You cannot approach. You cannot approach my force field. Spin to win, kids. This would be the compass of this mini dungeon, I think. No, it's the iron boots. Right. Oh no. Hey, Sheik. We meet again, my boy. I'm doing things out of order. How are you? If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras aren't... no. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. Managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Let us shut off the source. The ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear as water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. There we go. I like how the later game songs, the teleportation songs, aren't like the same 3 notes repeated. Oh boy. See you again. Deku nuts. I could use the iron boots for this. Wait. And here is one of the flaws of this game. The iron boots aren't a toggleable item. Yeah, the iron boots aren't a toggleable item in this game, which means that anytime you want to put them on or take them off, you need to, you need to go into the menu. And that gets very tedious very quickly. Now, there was this here, and I don't remember what was behind here. I vaguely remember what was behind here, and if I'm correct, I will have just wasted a bunch of time, and I apologize. Yeah. That's one of the 3DS remake does do a lot, and I've kind of low-key regretted that I didn't get to set up my 3DS emulator earlier. But it would not have fixed what I consider to be, like, my primary frustration when it comes to Ocarina of Time. And that's the camera. So I didn't like it. But I thought, you know what? It's not that important. It doesn't fix the main problem. So, you know. But I have regretted that choice since. Gotta refill. Alright, so. This one's probably gonna have the compass, which is useless now since I've already gotten everything in the dungeon. I forgot you got the iron boots here, to be honest. Alright, you're not supposed to do the fire temple second. I think you can, but... Anyway, I got the piece of heart. Good. Now, where is the spider? I can smell you. Well, let's pick that up, and then we'll start looking for spiders. No! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Let's try that again. Hey, you know what would have been cool? If they gave us, like, blue fire arrows here instead of just blue fire. There you are, found you. I'm not sure how that's not a hit, but... There we go. The arrow in the exact same spot worked fine, but... This game has wonky hit detection. Alright, let's get out of here. Melt King Zora. Open up the Zora shop. Scratch your head while walking so you can't break the icicle. All the important stuff. I thought I got hit there. I could feel myself getting hit. Let's go and freeze Mr. Zora. King Zora. Alright, let's go. Let's go get the thing that lets us breathe underwater. I think there's a thing. I think you get that here. Regardless. There. We have 2 uses of blue fire. Which, one for the king and one for the shop. Because the shop's frozen too. I was about to use that after having fallen down, which would have sucked a lot. Your royal fishiness. Have some blue fire. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. Looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. There. We got the Zora Tunic. Not as cool, or as... Yeah, not as cool as the versions of it that you get in... what were the games called? Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild. Though, I will freely admit that the Breath of the Wild one does have some sentimental value, in addition to its practical one. The Twilight Princess one. Yeah. And here we can shop. We don't need to shop anything, but we can shop here. Until I got to the late game and things were starting to murder me because I didn't have resistances, I almost exclusively wore the Zora armor dyed to Mipha red. Because that's the kind of person that I am. I have to play the Breath of the Wild DLC. I just need to play Breath of the Wild again. I need to get it for my Switch. I have it for my Wii U, but it's like... performs better on Switch. I think this is where I want to go. Yes. We are in Goron City now. Blue's a good color. I don't blame you. Hylian dyes just wash out really easily, so if I did want to switch back, I could. I don't remember what's on here. Alright, will you let me in now? Someone put up a lot of walls. There's the giant's knife. I think I need the giant's knife for this, right? I didn't just waste all my money. Big Goron Sword. I'm gonna just look up the side quest because, yeah. Yes. I'm just checking what I need. Okay. Yes, I'm looking up the order now here because yeah. Okay, where's that? There's a rolly kit here. Whatever. Oh, hello, I didn't blow you up. Was it this room that was really weird? Yeah. This room has a bunch of treasure in it, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. Simply because it's going to take forever to clear, and I don't have all the stuff to clear it, so I might as well just wait until I have the stuff to clear the room. Okay, there was a thing in here. I need a long shot for this. There's a Skulltula somewhere here, and it bothers me that I can't get to it. Can I get in here? No, I can't. Alright. So, we need to go to Kakariko. Which is just down the mountain, so hey, won't take that long. We'll come back here and deal with that Skulltula later. Because now I just want to get out of here. So, yes. There's a thing here. Let's blow that up and see what's behind it. Boop. Ooh, a chest. Probably just money or something. A respectable amount of money. And now it's nighttime. Ooh boy. What's behind this rock? Nothing, because I can't break this rock with bombs. Alright then. Let's head... Ah! So that's how that works. Big boulders. Yeah, I'm gonna take the back way in next time, again. It just seems better for my health to avoid the giant boulders. Alright, so fetch quest starts with not Anju, the nameless Cuckoo lady in this game. But she's not here right now, so let's warp the fabric of time and space. And move the clock forward a few hours. Welcome to Kakariko Village in daytime. Now, let's look at this guide. Hey. I brought a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? Well, yes, I helped you with these. Makes it very happy to cry cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while. And I'll check out its mood. I think, sure. Alright. So, let's see here. I think you're in here? Here is Sleepy. Now I need to make time pass. One more. A chicken hatched from the egg. Hey. Wake up. What in tarnation? Yes, now we go bring the cuckoo back. And then she'll give us something. Oh, I need to show her the... There we go. That's like an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo. If you're interested. Its name is Kojiro. It used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Yeah. All right. So, let's see here. I don't remember the song, so I need to look it up. It's this one. A. Okay. There we go. Now we go to the Lost Woods. Because we need to take this cuckoo to a person in the Lost Woods. I forgot about you. Or more accurately, I decided that I didn't want to remember you, so I cleansed you from my memory banks. Get wrecked. All right. So if you went to this entire maze here, is a pain to get through. But if you went to the what's it called? What's the place called? If you went to the lake first and made sure that the Scarecrow Song was working, you could just immediately use that and hop up using the hookshot. And I think that's neat. I don't remember the path, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, that was the correct way. There's Mido. If I remember correctly, the person we're looking for is right here. Yes. He's in the Lost Woods. No response, he's sleeping. Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice They like me can tame you. Which means you must be a nice guy. It must be, you must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. It will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay. Alright. So I think we can either, like, call our horse and then ride, but what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna head here and then go down the mountain. You can't use warp songs. Warp songs auto-fail the scenario. So you can't use warp songs to get around all this. So you gotta actually get there in 3 minutes or you lose. But hey, we just need to go... Going down a mountain is a bit faster than going up it. And the potion shop is just, like, right by the base. Like, it's like, right around... When we get down here, it's gonna be right around the corner. Potion shop's here. We need to talk to the old lady who's in the back. It's here. I think it's this building. There you go. Alright, Bob, you had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Sure. If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. Received an odd potion. Later versions calls it an odd poultice because this is not a potion. Say there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. Yeah, now we're just gonna warp back again because, yeah. No, it's... There we go. You're still alive. Why are you still alive? Why do you respawn every time I go through here? His shading the long distance shading on him disappears when I shoot him. That's interesting. Those things are made of wet tissue paper. They look big, buff, and scary, but they're made of wet tissue paper. This is gonna be faster just getting out of here and then going back in. Alright, so directly to the left, we're gonna go talk to the guy who was there. And he's gone with a Kokiri sitting here. Yeah, he became a Stalfos. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Alright. Yeah, now we have the saw. Bit creepy face stuff going on here. Now we need to go give the saw back to the carpenter. And the carpenter is over by the Gerudo Desert. Confused horse. But yeah, it's the whole bit about people who go into the forest become Stalfos or Skull Kids. It's noteworthy that in Japanese, Stalfos and that Skull Kid is Stal Kid in the Japanese version. So, yeah. Which leads to some very interesting early scanlations of the Majora's Mask manga, having some very incorrect translations when compared to the games. Or inconsistent, not necessarily incorrect. I don't care about the pose. This is like kids who become lost, become style children. Or, yeah. So, we can either jump this, or we can use the hookshot to get across. But I think hookshot is preferable for us right now. No, I mean, I'm gonna jump across with a horse, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do the cool jump. Hi. I'm a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I wanted to fix it, but all my workers are gone. Here, have a saw. Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Yeah. Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. A broken Goron Sword. I think there's like stuff you can do down here. Sorry, I distinctly remember there being stuff you can do down here, so I'm gonna... Swan dive. Switch clothes and boots. Let's see if there's something behind the waterfall. Oh, I can't unequip it by clicking. That distorted rooster noise. I'm blue now. Oh, another good song. Ah, heart piece. That song's good. Ah. Okay. No. Yeah, I did it right. Now we're warping back to the Lost Woods because that's the easiest way for me to get to the Goron place. This eats through my arrows so quickly. And third shot. You are now dead. Alright, so, now we're gonna head to the Goron place, and then we're gonna go up the mountain. That's not the right way. Right. Alright, so, now we need to go up the mountain. I wonder if the mountain's still erupting. Like, will the mountain still try to kill me? Hey. Alright. There we go. I'm not gonna listen to Navi right now. Right, no, I need to go up the mountain. Why did I go down the mountain? I'm sorry, I'm zoning out while looking at the list. I'm gonna see if I can get the warp song for this place. Because I think that's gonna make some stuff easier for me. Oh boy. Yes, I know, Navi. I messed that up. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so. Oh no. Let's see if I equip. If I equip you. Okay, it no longer falls on top of me. I thought it would. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Whatever. Boop. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get the warp song for this place. I know I can just walk into the fire area once I am out here, so... And I think I just get the song then, if I remember correctly. But first, Big Goron. Here, big boy. I got a big sword for you to fix. Wrong button. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. So find eye drops in Zora's domain. I'll find them if you go see the King Zora. Let's go get the eye drops. I also looked up, and I actually didn't need to get the sword. Death Mountain Crater. This place will kill me. I don't know if I can get there from here. Once it gets close, I'm just gonna warp out of here. So, yeah. Wait, I think this will take me down. No, it won't. I'm okay. Okay, no. There we go. Now I can get out of here without dying. Without burninating to death. And this is actually the fastest way to get to Zora's domain. I'm gonna run out of arrows. Because I keep coming back here. And I need to kill that same enemy, which takes 3 arrows. Alright, cool, we done. Okay, I can just walk up. Good. And we are out. Alright, so goal for today, finish getting the Bighorn Sword, and then we head to the Water Temple. And then we cut it there. Alright? We get the big damage sword. I think it's straight ahead one more. Yes. And then this is where we need to go. The reason I'm getting the Bighorn Sword this early is just, it's gonna make things easier. It's just gonna make fights not take as long. Sure, it takes a lot of time to set up, but once it's done, I think it's just gonna be worth all the time spent. Alright, let's go visit the king. I don't know why the king would have eye drops. He's been frozen for 7 years. Not 7 years, but he's been frozen for a good amount of time. But here's an eyedrop prescription. Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Yes. We got the eyeball frog. Alright. Whoa! We're fine. I forgot that this section is timed as well. Do you guys remember if I planted the bean outside of Dodongo's cavern? Because I do not. And if I did, that's going to make my life easier. But if I didn't, that's going to make my life harder. Alright. We're going to need the horse. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we did because we got the beans after we were there last. There's the horse. And I step off the horse despite me giving movement commands and pressing A. I miss Twilight Princess's get on the horse and start moving at full speed command. Oh, I'm out of carrots. We need to get there. A replay for fun. I played this game. I played this game several times. Also, welcome to the chat, Metal Martha Stewart. This is a replay. Grabbing the Bighorn Sword doing the Bighorn Sword side quest right now because I want that, basically. Alright. Please let me get off. There we go. Oh boy. Hey. Have the... Here. Have this frog. Oh wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I'll cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Bighorn's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. World's finest eye drops. Oh boy. Yeah, the last section of this quest, everything is timed. There's a nice bottle. Excuse me, what? You walked up that slope. All right, let's go. I'd be concerned if my eye drops had gluten in them. Wait, no, I'd be concerned if I'd be concerned if my eye drops had whole grain. Neither of those things are good things for eye drops. I'm worried I might not make it. Come on. Can't talk running. Alright. I wonder if I have... I wonder if I did plant that bean or not. Alright, there are big rocks rolling down. Oh boy. I did not plant the bean here. I did not plant the bean here. That would have saved me a lot of time. Oh well. Well, if I mess it up now, I'll just go plant the bean. I almost messed that up. I'm working on it. First one's down. Oh, there's a second one. Alright, come on. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Alright, big boy. You got 30 seconds to take these eye drops. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right away. Yeah, you better. That's the eye drop noise. Wow. This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk in here and then walk out again. You're not done yet, right? Not yet. You are impatient. All right, let's warp the fabric of space and time. Oh, I need to... How about now? Does this work for... I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna check how long I actually need to wait. Three days have passed. Okay. So I need to play it. Whoop. Thanks for the follow, Middle Martha Stewart. Oh. No, I didn't want to walk up to you. No. Damn it. Isn't it? It's not time yet? Not yet. I'm impatient. Yes, I am. I'm gonna step into the volcano and play the Sun Song twice more. Whoops. One more then. Alright, good. I think that should be 3 days. So we can go talk to Bighorn now. That should be 3 days. Or because I spent 2 of them right in front of his face, warping the fabric of space and time, that might have been a problem. I made this. Trade for claim check. Alright. That sword's my finest work. Now we have the Bighorn Sword. Blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. There we go. Now that is done. Big sword's done. Alright, now, as is streaming tradition, I'm gonna go into the new temple, and then I'm gonna turn off. I actually haven't seen that movie, but I know what you're talking about. I haven't played that game either, as a matter of fact. Alright, we're at the lake. Alright, there we go. Yes, so here's what we need to do. Equip you. How's that being a hipster? I haven't played those things. I just haven't. I didn't grow up on PlayStation, and yeah. There we go. We hit the switch. Now we can get into the temple. Alright, we are in. Unfortunately, I did not play the 3DS version, so it's going to be a lot of going in and out of menus next time we play. Which means it's going to be plenty of salt that game session too. But yes, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for joining me. I'll see if I'll see when I can stream again. It will probably be sometime next week, but might be earlier. We'll see. Thanks for joining me. It was very nice to have you guys here. But yeah, good night to you all.